This episode of the Young Turks is brought to you by WestHost, offering premium web hosting since 1998. In Florida, there was this family who the bank said had not paid their bills and was going to get foreclosed on and kicked out of their home. We got a news story on it, but let me just tell you as a prelude, they paid their mortgage because they didn't have a mortgage. They paid in cash. So they own their house entirely. But do you get a sense of what the banks do? This is what the people talk about when they say the banks are doing fraud. They're foreclosing on houses whether you actually pay or you don't pay. They don't have the paperwork. They just make it up, right? This is the perfect case of it. They're like, I don't know, there's a house over there. Nobody's got a mortgage on it. Let's pretend it's ours and let's go ahead and foreclose on it. The guy's like, we paid in cash. What are you talking about? They go to court, they win. What happens next is awesome. Let's watch.
Movers, a truck, and an armed deputy, all while a nervous homeowner stands by and waits. This is normally what you'd see when a person's being foreclosed on and their property seized by a bank. But today, it's the other way around.
They've ignored our calls, ignored our letters. Legally, this is the next step to get my clients compensated.
A Collier County judge said Bank of America had to pay Maureen Nairjes and her husband's legal fees after the bank tried to foreclose on their Golden Gate Estates property, but they paid cash. The courts agreed they never had a mortgage to begin with. After more than 5 months, the bank still hadn't paid up. So the homeowner's attorney did just what the bank would do to get their money, seize their assets.
I instructed the deputy to go in and take desks, computers, copiers, filing cabinets, including cash in the drawers.
Outside the bank, several deputies stood by with movers ready to start hauling out the bank's office supplies and furniture. Inside, the homeowner's attorney was locked out of the bank manager's office by deputies, while the bank manager tried to figure out what to do.
He was visibly shaken. Having two sheriff's deputies sitting across your desk and a lawyer standing up behind them, demanding whatever assets are in the bank, it can be intimidating. But so is having your home foreclosed on when it wasn't right.
After about an hour, the bank finally cut a check.
As a foreclosure defense attorney, this is sweet justice, because this is a symptom of a larger problem.
Oh, I love this family and I love that lawyer, man. When they say, no, it turns out you're not coming for us. We're coming for you. When they come into the bank and they're like, yeah, I'm going to need that desk. I'm going to need that computer. And whatever cash you got in the drawers, go ahead and hand that over. I got the cops with me. Oh, for the win. For the win. All of a sudden, Bank of America in a panic. Like, hold up, dog. Hold up. Stop taking all our stuff. Okay, man, is this how families feel when we just foreclose on them for no damn reason? Okay, we'll write you a check. Oh, is that right? Is that right? You know what that was? That story right there, there's a word for it. Justice. All right, good day in America. And at WestHost offers web hosting for 19 cents a day. You can't get cheaper. That's
right.
ridiculous. You could do web host transfers. Like you got a website, boom, transfer.
For free. You have 24/7 support.
60-day money-back guarantee. Well, then you literally can't lose. 25% off if you go to westhost.com/TYT.
You know what I think about that? I think WestHost.
WestHost.